Alrighty then. Oh my god. How's it going, few people that are watching me? Alrighty then. A lot of you are still sleepy, but it's alright. It's all good. Alright. 1 2 1 2. So W's in the chat if the mic is on. If this thing's on. Oh. Waiting for the sign to know that you're watching and if you can hear me. All right. Let's just set this all up. This live stream's purpose is to debate. Loud and clear. Slick, how's it going? As always. So, let me just turn off the... Also, comment, only those few people that are watching, comment if the music is not too loud, because, yeah, I mean, the purpose of this live stream is... First of all, I'm feeling sick. I'm not feeling well, but I'm still doing this because I'm feeling the same way as the market is right now. Same as the market, bleeding. So I don't know what the hell is going on. I like the crypto community. I love it. I mean, if you're saying something bad about their team, they're losing their shit. I mean, they're starting to fight. Alright, views, current views. So do I need to... Alright, just bear with me. I need to... Alright, so... I started this live stream a little bit earlier than the usual, so I'm not surprised. But it is what it is. The market is, the Bitcoin is going down. So that is very interesting. And we need to discuss. I told you guys in my previous live streams and my previous videos that I'm waiting for some kind of pullback. And yeah, it is good. It is good. I want to start the debate and start talking about this technical analysis that I dropped my latest video about it. And I want to discuss about it. Because people are losing their shit after you're analyzing something bearish, and I'm extremely curious why is that. So yeah, now I'm getting it. Every single time when I'm posting or I'm just analyzing something, or people from Twitter or YouTube, whatever, oh my god, this pattern is similar to 2020, 2021 bullish pattern, and that means after a breakout, we can expect a rally to the upside. Everybody's like, woohoo! Woohoo! Oh my god, Bitcoin to the moon, hip hip hooray! But when there's a bullish scenario, there is always a bearish scenario. When you're analyzing something, hey guys, I see some similarities between 2021 and 2025 rallies. And everybody's just like, you're completely wrong, you're an idiot, and you should, I don't know, just go away. Your channel is bad for crypto. Those people who are commented those type of comments, or just, I mean, not a lot of them, but a lot of them start to DMing me. They're probably haven't seen a full video when I was saying that I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish on crypto, but the data is right here in front of me and I cannot ignore it. So I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious. And I'm still following my plan. I'm waiting for some kind of pullback. So those type of technical analysis should not scare you, because this is not logarithmic charts. Those are a classic, a normal charts. And it doesn't mean, as I told you in my previous video, that 113 and 114 Bitcoin is not a clear top. If the price is going to start pumping, I believe this ascending resistance is still going to align with that pump. Because, well, you see every single time when it pumps, so it's easy to connect because it's always connectable, should I say. Should I use this word? But let me just delete that. And yeah, and also I found today a very interesting indicator from, I saw that someone is analyzing based on that indicator, trying to predict the top. I mean, right now it is a very important thing for us to start predicting or start to, I don't know, projecting where the top could be, because Bitcoin is like, yeah, all-time high territories. Come on. All right, how's it going, Priam? How's it going? All right, so we are talking here about the previous technical analysis, the raw video that I posted on my YouTube channel, and everybody went nuts. So this is absolutely crazy. And I told you in my previous video that I'm not saying that the Bitcoin is going to go straight to hell from here. No, hell no. I'm still bullish, and I do believe that this could be that consolidation phase. And it has a window for our favorite altcoins to start flying. So this is my, let's just say, trajectory that I'm keeping my eyes on. But let me just be clear. It looks pretty similar as in 2020, 2021, all of those waves, the cycle waves. Look, we try to discuss and we try to analyze for the past 8-9 months, are we seeing exactly the same thing? And we try to predict, this is our flag, or let's just say this is our flag, because we saw on the lower time frame that this was our flag. And right now I can see well, I'm gonna be confident on this one. I can see that we printed an extended flag, similar to this one. Boom, clean breakout. If you remember those technical analysis from the previous summer, rally to the upside. So we saw uncertainty, and the Bitcoin is just like, start to consolidate, boom, sell off. Checkpoint one. And then after the sell off, accumulation, or let's just say another manipulation, whatever, checkpoint, I mean, the second touch point, then another rally to the upside, and then we topped out. So I believe it doesn't matter if we're gonna top out here. It doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it does matter, but I do believe that we still have a potential. We still have a high probability to see movement to the upside, but I do believe that we need to be very cautious, because I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and I do believe that the top is very close. I do believe that. I just have a feeling. That the top could be close, because, well, here it is. The data is right here in front of us. We cannot ignore it. I mean, you can be a bull, you can be a bear. I mean, you can be a diamond hands, you can hate me, you can love me, but I'm just seeing a similar type of, let's just say, pattern. The similar pattern as we saw in 2021, 2020. And God, I mean, I'm gonna repeat you guys. Now listen with your ears. I hope I'm wrong about this. But the data is right here, and it is what it is. All right, let's just jump on a lower time frame. Bitcoin potential, not that potential anymore. Let's just say head and shoulders pattern is trying to play out. For those who have followed me from our previous live stream or for the previous video, and right now I can see that we're reaching that juicy impulsive movement, and that where indicates the most of the demand, where is the most of the demand is sitting at. And my expectations right now on the Bitcoin, you see, after a breakdown, we haven't seen that sharp movement to the downside. So I do believe that the Bitcoin is will be inside this downtrend for a little bit until we're gonna form something bullish. Or the whole charts and technical analysis are completely wrong. Until we're gonna see another breakout and another rally to the upside. But right now, waiting for the Bitcoin where it could start to bounce back up from here. So from our completely swing lows and completely swing highs, as I mentioned you, the golden ratio, the golden zone is sitting at the $93,000. So here's the data. I'm trying to read the data, you can call it however you want. And right now, after a breakout, breakdown, there's a very strong probability one way or another, because right now it is summer. So most of the time during the summertime, the volume in the market's a little bit, I wouldn't say like it's very sloppy and lower, but not that active. But we saw the previous summer when we saw majority of those altcoins starting to explode, which is interesting. So I'm expecting to see the same situation, or just let's just say same pumps, 100 and 200 pumps on those altcoins during this summer. Well, we'll see. I have no idea. I'm still heavy on Ethereum. I'm still heavy on the other altcoins. So if you lose, I'm losing as well. So I do believe that the Bitcoin has right now this boring consolidation phase inside some kind of descending trend, some kind of descending channel. Of course, we need more data. This is the daily time frame. So we need to see what an upcoming week will gonna bring us. And of course, let me just double check on the, all right, Fibonacci's, not Fibonacci's, 250-day moving average. Right now, we're gonna start bouncing back up from this 50-day moving average, which is extremely strong indicator that identifies the most, let's just say, support and resistance zones. Those are the most important key levels. Look, the more touch points we have, the more confirmation we have, and the 50-day moving average perfectly aligns with this, let's just say, wick. You need 69K. First of all, during my live stream, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. Your technical analysis, yeah, correct. I'm waiting for $69,000. I like your technical analysis. A little bit this, a little bit that." But when I'm posting the raw video on YouTube into the whole Explorer page, everybody's like hating me, you know. So that was pretty insane. And yeah, fellas, if we're gonna successfully experience the breakdown of this 50-day moving average, I believe the 200-day moving average is inevitable. And alongside with this key level golden ratio of the Fibonacci golden zone and 200-day moving average, this is the place, $94,000 approximately ish. I have no idea, and I hope this key level will hold us. So this is my next target point, would be based on the charts. What is the Ichimoku cloud saying? That right now we're getting inside this support, yeah, and whatever the price is getting inside or touching, or the red candle is closing inside the I like this indicator, by the way. So I've been using this for a very long time, so just to see how this support or resistant cloud is working. So whenever we're touching with the red candle, and if this red candle is gonna close inside this cloud, so it means that there's like a very strong probability to see a big drawdown. So that is what this indicator says. Nothing special, nothing crazy, but I want to show you guys one indicator that I found that one person was using, and I was like double checking it. I need to double check before I'm gonna produce it to my community, and I was like, wow, this indicator is extremely interesting. So I want to discuss about that one alongside, together with you. So here it is, Bitcoin halving cycle profit. So this is very interesting. I saw the one guy was like doing a live stream or he made a video, so I want to just double check. Oh yeah, here it is. So that is extremely interesting indicator. I'm not going to rely on this indicator, but it still shows us a interesting data on 2021 and what is happening right now. So what is the perfect BTC? Give me, all right, whatever. So this what indicates a dollar cost average phase, all right? The bear market, that depressing phase. Then we waited for a halving, rally to the upside, halving, of course, consolidation on the daily time frame. There was like some kind of buy the rumor, so the new type of things. We went inside this descending trend, and boom, after clean breakout, rally to the upside. So the profit was taking like 110, 109. Yeah, that is, this indicator, I'm not gonna say that it's like extremely accurate, but it says exactly the same shit that I was saying. Take your profits. If you accumulate it from here, just take some profits. And right now we're waiting for the second phase. So I'm very interested how everything is gonna play out. sometimes I like to go inside the indicators because it's a crypto market, not a forex market. So there's like a lot of interesting and important data. If you're gonna go and dig inside the indicators tab, you can find a lot of like juicy and interesting and maybe valuable information. So I found this one. I saw the guy was doing on YouTube. I mean, I'm not gonna take all of those credits, but it's still pretty interesting, you know, how accurate it is. So yeah, it is what it is. We still have some room for us based on this one. We still have some room to go to the upside. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I want to start betting, I do believe that the Bitcoin has a chance to start rallying up to the upside. I'm not gonna, I mean, nothing in here is financial advice, but I do believe that the Bitcoin, and I'm all right if I'm gonna be wrong about this. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna say is that the Bitcoin's top would be 130. I don't know why. So this is my call. I mean, take it or leave it. Do your own technical analysis. Do your own research. What I mean, like, always take profits. Don't listen to what I'm saying. This is crypto. We don't know the future. I don't have a crystal ball. But I do believe that the Bitcoin price could be set at around 130. I don't know, approximately. So yeah, this is my call. Interesting indicator. And for those who are watching, comment what is your take? What do you think, chat? What do you think? What is the Bitcoin's top? What's the Bitcoin's top? Where could be the Bitcoin's top? Where's the top? Where is it? I mean, come on, guys. I'm gonna wait it. So I want to see at least one answer. I mean, one. All right. So my people from my Telegram are still. Oh, they're. I'm gonna call 130. So I want to hear your call. What do you think? Because one guy in my comment section, on the previous video that I posted on YouTube, was like, what he was saying? He was saying that he saw the guy, and I'm paying attention to all of you. You think I don't read my DMs and comments? Come on, I'm not that crazy person who lives under the rock. But that guy told me, I mean, he wrote it, that he saw some kind of stupid market maker aim for 210, which is like, shut the hell up. You don't know that. You don't know that. Maybe he's manipulating us. 140. All right, 130, 140. That's the rational number. I mean, like, pre-on. All right, so let me just go back on a Bitcoin. So we see, based on the simple market structure, we're changing the whole, let's just say, character. We're shifting from a bullish into the bearish mode right now. If you want, you can go short it. I don't really care, but this whole, let's just say, head and shoulders pattern is playing out nicely for now. And let me just double check what could be our... All right, so 198. I'm just double checking while you... Hey boss, how's it going? And yeah, the money flow, everything is trying to go down on the Bitcoin. Let's just double check what is going on with Ethereum. For those who just joined, I mean, guys, smash a like. It costs you absolutely nothing. And comment in the chat, what is your take? I mean, what do you think about Bitcoin? What's the top could be for the Bitcoin? Because my call is 130 max. And I don't care if I'm wrong, because I want Ethereum to start rallying up like crazy. But what is your take? All right, Ethereum looks, as I mentioned you like previous time, looks way better than Bitcoin. Looks way more cleaner. Looks way more cleaner. And we're still inside this accumulation, inside this flag. So the market conditions, the trading environment, I mean, it's very choppy. Oh, the preamps. Oh. So here's the thing. You change your whole game plan right now. 125 max, not more. All right. I mean, fellas, you can disagree with me. You can start saying that the Bitcoin is going to be $500,000. Here's the thing. I saw the live stream of the... I do believe that I know that you guys know those guys who are doing live stream daily. And I have nothing wrong. I mean, it's all good. But they were saying, I saw that they're doing a live stream and they were reading Twitter, they were reading X, what are the whales or whatever the people are posting, and he was like reading all of those comments about the Bitcoin, where the top could be, and he was like, oh, I mean, he was reading this, he was reading that, and he was like, came across the one guy that commented that the Bitcoin is going to be $500,000, and he was saying, which is great. This is great that that guy is saying that the Bitcoin is going to be $500,000. So it is all about this perspective that either you believing or not, or I mean, start thinking rationally and just like start believing in the fairy tales. I mean, come on, last cycle, fellas, you've been promised $100,000. You end up sitting at $68,000 right now. Yes, $100,000, even more, $111,000 was reached, and right now everybody's too. I mean, they're greedy as I don't know what word should I use, but everybody is greedy and they want more. They want $200,000. They want 210. They want like 250. They want $500,000 right now in a few months, which is not realistic. Which is absolutely not realistic. And for example, if those guys will be right, and if the Bitcoin is going to start pumping like crazy with no breaks, I mean, I'm fine. I mean, my bags are full. I'm trying to be a diamond hand, so what could I lose? Nothing. If everything is going to start crashing, I'm just going to start accumulating more. So, but yeah, but we're talking about taking profits off the table if we made decent and nice and juicy gains from the bottom. So speaking on Ethereum, I believe Ethereum is right now is going to consolidate here, and I told you in my previous video that the golden ratio sits at around here. So the pullback at 2.250, that would be a nice and juicy scenario, and then start to bounce back up, because we're still, for the Ethereum to start shifting into completely bearish, I mean, we have to do something like this, which is, I don't believe in this scenario. So I do believe that the Ethereum gonna start forming. This is just my educational guess. This is just my educational guess based on the charts. Yeah, let's go to the $1 million. Who cares if we're gonna go to the $1 million or not? No one's gonna sell it. I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm just throwing a lot of big words. And yeah. So yeah, and the Bitcoin right now is crashing. So look at this. I'm not telling you guys that we're gonna experience that sharp movement to the downside. Look at the previous cycle. 1, 2, every single candle represents 1 week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just say 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe we have some room for that consolidation. Huh? What do you think about that? Yeah. And for those who are watching, don't be shy. Just, I mean, comment whatever is in your mind right now. What? I mean, the question is, I want this live stream to be a battle between bulls and bears. I mean, I'm a bull, but right now I'm staying neutral because yeah, Bitcoin is shredded to the upside, and comparing with the previous cycle when the altcoins were catching Bitcoin's price movements, right now it's very hard to decide, and I'm sitting a lot of, I mean, heavy on Ethereum as an example. So what would you do if we're completely wrong? I mean, no one is asking this question on their live streams. What if we're wrong and this is our the top? I mean, what if we're all wrong and this is the top? What would we learn from this rally? Is it short for Bitcoin by less? I mean, I wasn't shorting anything right now. If you're talking about trading, I'm feeling sick actually right now. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I'm still doing this live stream too. Maybe I'm gonna feel better after this one, but I'm feeling dizzy, you know, but I'm just feeling strange. Something is not quite right in me. But I thought I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna do a live stream. I want to do a live stream because the previous live stream was like what, like 5-6 days ago. And I want to put more content, most definitely. So yeah, let's just take step by step on the lower time frame. All right, Bitcoin is crashing. So my target point, if this, once again, for those who just joined, my target point would be 93. I don't know, I'm just sticking to my plan. Or approximately, I mean, 97 would be juicy. I cannot give you a precise and, I mean, those accurate numbers, because I want to see after we're going to start bouncing from here, I want to see how on the lower time frame, how the market is going to start reacting and how we're going to start bouncing. Are we going to bounce hard from 97 and the bullish momentum will still be there and we're going to see some kind of movement, like, for example, I mean, I'm not accurate in drawing with by using my hand, and we're going to see something like this, because we're going to still keep breaking the structure from the bearish and still into the bullish. And yeah, so this is my zone where I'm expecting to see a bounce on the Bitcoin. So I'm gonna pay attention to this one. I'm gonna mark the most important key levels. I'm gonna start producing more in Telegram, and especially in the whale room. So sorry for not being that active, because yeah, as I mentioned, I'm feeling sick. So yeah, Slick, if this is the top, I mean, then I'm not gonna use any words right. That would be wonderful to see a rally on those altcoins. So yeah, for those who are watching, I'm not gonna repeat you guys one more time, because sometimes I'm want to be very, let's just say, work with my audience, and whenever I'm seeing the new people are joining, I need to remind them what was I saying, when they just can simply rewatch this live stream. And of course, I'm gonna start putting a lot of, I mean, all of those timestamps on my live streams, so you can rewatch those way more easier and navigate on that video pretty easy on the most important parts, or the parts that I mean, for you are the most interested, that you're most interested on. Yeah, blah, something like that. And the good thing is that Ethereum right now, oh my god, look, when Ethereum started to pump, here's the thing, that's what I liked. When Ethereum started to pump, it outperformed by percentage the Bitcoin. Right now, when it starts, let's just see, crashing, everything is like dropping, they're quite equal. They're quite equal. That's what I want to see. So if the Bitcoin is going to start dropping, and of course, yeah, Ethereum is going to follow the Bitcoin's move probably, as always. So the golden ratio could be valid. But nonetheless, what I like to say, when there's a bullish scenario, there's always a bearish scenario. No, I'm not scalping. I'm not gonna do the scalping. Maybe sometimes just to keep my brain active with an extremely small amount of money, just to keep myself in the game, you know? Because right now I'm playing more on spot. I'm investing heavily into those altcoins, doing dollar cost average on the Bitcoin on my corporate account. But yeah, I want to start playing with a small amount of money and scalping to be more active and to produce more content, but I believe that this type of scalp movement or swing movement, it could be a very great exercise for your brain. So I do believe I'm going to jump on that. Also, ascending trend on Ethereum that works as a support. So I want to see if we're going to see a breakdown through 2,448. How the price is going to start reacting when we're going to reach 2.3, approximately 2.3K. Yeah. Remember, fellas, the first rally that when you remember that Bitcoin was what, like the top was $19,000. We had like hundreds of coins. The previous bull rally, 2020, 2021, we have thousands of coins. Right now, together with all of those meme coins, we have tens of thousands of coins, and thousands of coins are being created every single day. So the money flow cannot be the same inside the market that was like always. For example, if I'm going to use, let's just go on the weekly time frame on Bitcoin. if we're gonna use some kind of isolators like a money flow, every single time, every single cycle, the money flow is smaller than it's supposed to be. So think about it for a second. But of course, as I like to say, market structure comes first. Indicators, in my opinion, comes second. So once again, all right. So yeah, what if this is our top? That would be insane. So I want to wait for you guys. What is your position right now on the crypto? I mean, you're bullish, you're bearish, you're buying more. Is this the top? I mean, do you hate crypto? What is your opinion? What is your position? Where are you standing at right now? XRP. I want to see where this little bastard. Still, same as Ethereum inside the consolidation. Bread. I don't know why I'm paying attention on bread. Which is stupid. Look. From the red into the positive one, from the red into the positive one, and right now we're going back inside the red. I do believe so. Bread. God damn it, bread. You lost it with leverage or what? The gold is right now. Let's just see correlations between gold and the gold is absolutely right now flatting, but I would like to see some kind of pullback, because if the gold is gonna start dropping inside this not quite respectable went from this descending trend, but on the gold and especially forex market, the fake outs are acceptable, those deviations. So if we're gonna see a drop on the gold, that would be wonderful for crypto, because those things sometimes correlates nicely. And look at the Bitcoin dominance with leverage 20x. Oh my god. What was that guy's name who lost like hundreds of millions of dollars right now that everybody's talking on X? Huh? What is his name? Some kind of guy with a profile picture from the Neo from Matrix. Jane Joseph, whatever his name was. He's getting liquidated left and right, and he's blaming that the market is hunting him. Something like that. Slick, I have a feeling the same scenario, that if we're talking about the same thing, because I do believe that, I'm just gonna close this one. I do believe that if this is our top, then yeah. Hold on 1 second. Look, every single cycle on the big time frame, the money flow is going down. And where's my... If we were in the uptrend from here, how long is the 763 days for this whole rally from absolutely bottom? 700 and something. All right, if I'm gonna take from here, or let's just see from here, or just fully 1,000, yeah, something like that. AI agents, just name me one AI agent coin. Just name, I mean, based on these charts, what I can meet somewhere $91,000. Well, I'm just talking right here for those who don't know. I'm just talking about from the investment perspective. I'm not talking from trading. I'm not going to give you here like precise and accurate numbers where the Bitcoin could start bouncing back up. I'm just reading the data on the bigger and on the wider time frames. All right. The Ichimoku Cloud meets, yeah, approximately $93,000. So, dollar cost average, rally, halving, and boom, consolidation, boom, profits one. Yep. Alrighty then. Let me just delete that. Logarithmic. Daily Bitcoin. And on the left side, I want to see Ethereum. I want to see how those things are correlated. Alrighty then. So I do believe that we're gonna start bouncing. What is the premium zone stance once again? Alright, 91. Yeah, so I do believe that we can start building something like... Not quite, but I'm expecting to see... Nah, I'm not gonna aim for that. Maybe. The only thing that I wanted to see if the Bitcoin is gonna start... Of course, we're gonna retest one way or another this supply. I want to see how hard we're gonna start bouncing from here to catch that bullish movement. I want to start seeing on the lower time frame higher lows. Yeah. And speaking on Ethereum, my plan is still the same. I'm not in action by taking those buy long positions, but... Or maybe we're gonna see the Bitcoin is consolidating inside this range while the altcoins are gonna start flying. Of course, I can delete all of those ascending and descending. What are that liquidity swap sweep? And gonna mark this key level up. It is absolutely our resistance right now. Supply with the middle. So, of course, I cannot go... What is the lower time frame stance? 1 hour time frame. Alright, we're just starting this downtrend on the 1 hour time frame. 12 hours is planning to reverse. Also to the downtrend. So yeah, that would be my plan. But also, there's also an important key level right here. Are you gonna respect that? Or because there's a lot of support, a lot of resistance in front of us when we're reaching those all-time high territories. So it's hard to, but looking at those cleaner and visible key levels, $97,000 and $93,000. So this is the range that I'm keeping my eyes on. If the market sentiment's gonna... I mean, the market sentiments could stay bullish. I mean, who cares? Those market sentiments are absolutely BS because every single time, even right now, 10 hours ago, the BlackRock, I don't know if this is like a valid or like a right news, this is not a fake. BlackRock is buying more Ethereum, BlackRock is buying more Bitcoin, but everything is just like dropping. What the hell? Are they buying on the street by paying cash to not shake out the market? What is going on? So yeah, close, but the crypto market is 24/7, so who cares? When you're trading crypto on a daily, those time frames, I mean, Asian sessions, New York session, London sessions, I don't care. I'm just I just throw into the trash can. Should I be starting trading crypto like an absolutely degen like that guy? And throwing my money into the fire? Let me just leave it right here, but previous swing lows. Let me just put it right here. Let me just put it right here to be more visible. Yeah. I need to start announcing those live streams on my Instagram channel and my Instagram broadcast channel to attract more people. Once again, I'm always but I don't like post links on Instagram. I don't know why. Yeah, this supply was, if this oh my lord, supply just was touched. The old school supply trading strategy has been touched, and boom, movement to the downside. And from absolutely swing highs, swing lows, if we're going straight into the downtrend, which one was retested? The golden zone. The golden zone has to be broken. Has to be broken. So the range, $3,000 approximately 2.7, let's say 2.8. We have a lot of work to do to beat that on Ethereum. So, yeah. All right, so this is my take. This is my take. Let's just do a quick... not a quick, I mean, I'm gonna still sit here for a couple of hours, probably, as always, when I wanted to do those live streams for like 30 minutes, but I'm ended up by sitting for like 2 hours. So, let's just do a... Alright, I told you my position on Ethereum and Bitcoin. I told you, I showed you my thoughts, I showed you my plans on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're not going to analyze those freaking altcoins that are sitting at absolutely bottom because they're printing exactly the same thing. So I just don't care. I don't care. And right now, most of the time, they disrespect the market structure. So screw them. So I told you my position on the Bitcoin and Ethereum. I mean, not like position, but my thoughts on the Bitcoin and Ethereum. I showed you that previous video's technical analysis that I hope I'm wrong about this. And let's just do a Q&A. What do you like to know? Huh? Let me just take a quick sippy. Also, I saw on X a lot of those big players, whales, started to open these short positions. That was crazy. What else, chat? 16 people are watching me, so I would like to see that you're smashing a like. That would be wonderful. If you like and support my live streams, give to the video a thumbs up. That would be wonderful. So the more people could join from YouTube. How many likes we have on this one? 4. Are you kidding me? 4 likes? This is insane. This is like disrespectful. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. Or people started to hate me because, I don't know, I started to drop some bearish news, some bearish thoughts on crypto. Huh? Oh my god. I'm just looking on my YouTube stats. What is going on? Right, 88 people are watching. This could be the top. This could be the top, fellas. And what if we're wrong? What if those promises? Once again, like the previous cycle, Bitcoin is gonna go to $100,000. Wrong. 69, 68. Not a chance. Not even at $80,000. But 69, 68 was our top. So what? I mean, I'm not gonna jump on this one, but if we're gonna see that supply shock at approximately here, and we will have the one retest on the Bitcoin, I'm probably thinking to doing something. Of course. I need to be more precise on my... I need to jump on the lower time frame to mark down those. But I need a retest because I'm sick and I cannot open any byline. I don't want to do anything right now. I mean, today I don't want to do anything. My eye bags are hurting and I have no idea what is going on. Maybe I have a bear disease. When the crypto is crashing, I'm getting some kind of flu. All right, what is up with the chat? Should I close long position on Ethereum entry on 2534, 2534, 2534? I mean, I cannot say that you should or you shouldn't, but the thing is that if the Ethereum is gonna break through this key level that I'm keeping my eyes on, there's like a probability to retest this golden zone. So that is, but you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong by opening your buy long position, because yes, I wanted to open a buy long position from my previous live stream to be an early bird inside this flag, but I was just like not... I tried to be very cautious and I wasn't like confident in entering this position, you know? I wasn't confident, so I told you guys like numerous times that I'm waiting for some kind of retracement to have like a better odds, you know? And the best odds would be if the Ethereum would just like drop in my premium zone. So just, I mean, I'm not gonna get into most of those details, supply and demand, but just looking on the Fibonacci levels, just simply Fibonacci levels, everybody likes it and everybody's understand this. So the odds to start elongating Ethereum would be the best $2,000. And it is also quite possible scenario because to retest the psychological number is also a very realistic scenario. So I could go like, just like that. If I'm wrong, I'm respecting my input and output on this one. What else? Do you trade futures? Like, no, not right now. No. I haven't been trading futures for a very long time when I got involved in crypto. So crypto is a wild card, and when it sucks you in, it's like impossible to escape. Because you have a portfolio, you have this, you have that, and I'm not like a Barbie. I cannot do like multiple things at once. So if I'm sticking with crypto, I want to stick with crypto, you know? Screw that. What do you think is the best platform to trade crypto for US citizens? And do you think on range is a good area to stack up Ethereum? I do believe that the 1.8k is a very great range to stack up more Ethereum. And for the US citizens, I mean, Bybit is not available. How about Blowfin? There's a link down below, like no QIC. Buy now. Oh my god, we have a bull. There's like plenty no QICs, no QIC exchanges like, let's just say, MEXC, Blowfin. All of those links are down below. If you want, you can go join it. And Elon is the boss. Elon crashed down. Friend who already bought token in the pre-sale, they're right. If you are a guy who gonna start promoting some kind of random stupid coin, I'm gonna block you right away. Screw your coins, screw your meme coins. For those who get caught by those scammers who are like posting, buy my coin, buy my blah, 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 blah. So you deserve to be scammed. If you're just buying like randomly, like with like your eyes being closed without doing any research or just taking a look what is behind this team, what they're doing, what is behind this project, what's up in general. So yeah, oh my god, Bitcoin is going hard, but Ethereum is not. Blowfin, thanks. Also want to say appreciate your no problem. No problem, Jiri Tennis. I mean, just doing something that could cheer you and cheer me up. But can you, in the US, you can have like interactive broker. IB is allowing you to trade Bitcoin futures now. Am I mistaken? But they're taking like a fat fee. But yeah, exchanges are, I believe, Blowfin, MEXC. I mean, right now I'm involved only in the crypto exchange. Everything what is like in the crypto world. For those, I mean, after ditching Forex for a moment and getting like all in into crypto, I mean, crypto is fun. It's way more fun. Yeah, Binance, US. I don't have a funded account. Maybe it's stupid. I need to try funded accounts and not risk my own money for once. But what did I heard? I mean, here's the thing about funded accounts. I have no idea what is going on with those funded accounts. Every single influencer, every single dipshit is launching their own funded accounts. Is that like a trend? Because funded accounts is like a casino. Let's just say, for example, if the 100 people are gonna buy the funded account, like a $200,000 funding account challenge for $500, or I have no idea how much they cost. So for those 100 people, like probably only one gonna succeed and the majority of still gonna lose, because I don't know the drawdown. The drawdown is probably 5% or 10%. What I don't know the rules, but those funding stuff, I mean, it's like a trend, you know? It's like a trend. Hard to use Binance while traveling. All right. So just start using Beep. What is going on? Someone is dinging my doors. How about VPN? So the funded accounts are like a trend. So I have no idea what is going on because it is a trend. So I have no idea that related with crypto funded accounts. Are they legit or not? But if they're legit and you can like pay $500 for the funding account to give you like, they're gonna give you like $200,000, it's fine. Test it out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Phil. If you're too profitable, they just banning you. They're gonna dig inside their policy. They're gonna use that policy like in some kind of casino. And they're gonna, I don't know, they're gonna use it against you and they're just gonna simply block you. Just for the entertainment purposes only. I'm just gonna like place it right here, because you see this harsh drawdown could be our next potential supply, as we saw here on the left side. A harsh supply, retest, and another movement to the downside. That is why I painted my candles in red and just simply gray, because I like that supply shock trading strategy. You got banned. It's just like getting banned from the like a multiple casinos, you know? Just like getting banned from like multiple casinos, my friend. All right, we'll see where this drop will take us, but fellas, but I want to say one thing. I'm trying to be very humble and very cautious in what I'm saying, but if I'm right about this, if I'm right about like a 4-step cycle, I mean like a first flag, rally, then sell-off, accumulation, and the second rally, I don't care if I'm gonna lose a lot of money on this bull rally. I'm gonna buy myself a medal for being right, like big right. So I mean, I know some influencers that I'm getting along and they're promoting their funding accounts. I mean, I don't want to name them. Maybe they don't want me to name them, but you can use them. I mean, I cannot imagine that people are giving you a funded account. You just like pass it and you're just getting wrecked. I would like to know those firms. What the hell? If someone is gonna scam me, I'm gonna say that like a lawyer up, boy. Lawyer up. I'm coming. I'm gonna be honest, fellas. I mean, I was extremely sick. There was like some kind of pollution inside me. I don't know what is going on. I need to see a doctor. But after doing this live stream, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. So the key to longevity, I'm just kidding, is to talk with people and not to live under the rock. Blowfin notifications. Price now reporting $101,000 Bitcoin. Declined by 3%. Ethereum is down 2.3%. And it has been declined by what? Right now, Ethereum price now reported 2.4K USDT. With a 24 hours decline by 5%. Oh my god. Oh my god. This. Oh my god, I'm good at predicting things. You know what? I'm good at predicting things, but I'm bad at execution lately. I cannot execute like correctly. I mean, right now I'm sick, so I was like not in the mood to take that trade. Then I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of this. I have a lot of doing other stuff, and it messes with my brain. I mean, seriously, it's not fun anymore. I need to start executing more, because even on a lower time frame, I saw a lot of great positions, like a short position. So, but I'm trying to be very cautious when you're running a community and to sell like, hey, short Bitcoin right now when everybody is like bullish. I mean, they're gonna eat you alive. So sometimes I need to take those positions and take it to myself and not announce it publicly. That's what I stopped doing on my Telegram, to announce publicly all the technical analysis, because when at one time there was like 44,000 people, because I went viral on Instagram, so I attracted a lot of dumb audience inside my Telegram channel. So when I was like giving them some kind of stupid calls on, I mean the right calls on crypto, on especially on those low cap coins, I was creating illiquidity. So that was not fun. That was my mistake. I'm not gonna do that again. So it's not you, bro. The market is crazy. I mean, but look at this. I want to catch a retest on this supply. I don't want to. Why did I miss that? This is stupid. Oh my god, I hate everyone. I just want to, what is going on with Forex? I saw the Forex took a nice pump today. What is going on in Forex? Forex. Stupid Forex. Stupid Forex. Higher lows, higher lows. We have a chance to break through this shit. Where's that pump that everybody was talking? Are you talking about this pump? Alright. Alright. Alright, we broke the... I just want to double check where all those people were took there. Alright, consolidation. So the higher low was taken on even a 30-minute time frame. I just want to double check. Interesting. Extremely choppy. I would have missed that as well. All the pairs just took a pump, extremely pump, but the market conditions are just like in space. It's like in space. Oh my lord. All right. USD, Swiss franc looks stupid. So what is up with the platinum, silver? What is with the S&P 500? Wow. Oh, MSD, you are the guy who you were involved in that KSM coin pump? Oh. So you were like a true OG. I mean, here's the thing. I'm changing the whole strategy. If I have one model, I have my blueprint, and of course I build right now on the Notion app, my blueprint that I'm gonna announce really soon, probably the next week or this week. I haven't decided yet. And this is gonna be my blueprint. This is gonna be my template, and you can get it. You'll be able to download it. And the only but in this game will be only on altcoins. If I'm gonna see that model, that pattern, that market structure on the daily time frame, only then I'm gonna take a buy long position. I'm not gonna trade altcoins based on any other market structure. Only Ethereum and Bitcoin based on the supply and demand, like you see here, scalping, swinging, whatever. But altcoins, I'm gonna do the same as you right now, MSD. If you remember KSM coin, I'm just gonna do those. A little bit of fundamental analysis, a little bit of my main blueprint that I'm following it, the golden zones, I mean, all of that, the blueprint when I'm chasing for a potential pump. Jiri. I also been using the hold. So far is an easy platform. What the hell is like Uphold? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I mean, can I? I'm not gonna show you guys. This is stupid. I mean, we don't need to see that again. I just wanted to show you that. Oh my god, Ethereum is just like, oh my macaroni. Oh my freaking god, we're touching this. I mean, that guy who said that he opened a buy long position on Ethereum, I mean, well, it depends. If you have your stop losses, you worked on your input and you have to respect your output, so it is what it is. Your stop loss will be triggered. It's part of the game. What's the platform, Slick, that you're trading futures on? Slick, I mean, on Slick, duh, on gold, silver, platinum. Where are you trading that? Because I was using Prime XBT, that stupid one lately. I actually need a new broker for me to start trading futures once again. Stocks, all of that, CFDs. Jesus Christ. For how long we're doing this live stream already? Those who just joined, smash a like. That would be wonderful. God damn it. God damn it, I'm doing this every single day for free. Well, technically not every single day, but I'm doing this for free. So at least that you can do is to smash a like. That will be helpful. By smashing a like, you will trigger YouTube's algorithm. And after smashing a like, then a lot of new people on YouTube can see that there is some kind of live stream going and they can get involved. I'm getting paid nothing on YouTube. I'm doing this for free. I just want to attract new people. Just new people that we can discuss. The same as we're doing right now. If you don't like adding this live stream to your likes, later you can remove it. But like will identify that we need to see new people. Oh, for 1 hour? I'm gonna do a little bit longer this time. For a little bit longer. We're gonna do this for a little bit longer. I want to see if the... Alright, for another 30 minutes. You know what? Let's just take a look and analyze, for example, Ethereum. What scalp trade we could take? Oh, alright. All right, I see a lot of supply that sits around here. Huh. What is the fibs are saying? Oh, am I wrong about this? So this would be the key level that I'm keeping my eyes on. All right, Ethereum. Looking juicy and stupid at the same time. Stupid and juicy. If this is some kind of shake off from this, we're not going to see a bigger drawdown on all of those. We're going to see something like then to print a higher low and then rally up to the outside. On the smaller time frame, it seems that it is trying to do something like this, but I'm not sure right now. I cannot be like super confident on this one when there's like 20 people are watching me. Ha ha ha. And of course, let's just delete the premium zone because we don't need to see that. All right, what else, chat? Oh. All right. So I'm gonna ban Antonio for promoting this one because, all right, how to do that? All right, I'm gonna give one more chance, one more strike to Antonio because I don't know if this is like some kind of bot or not. All right, if the slick says it, if the preamp says it, not a slick. All right. Oh, assassinated. Assassinated. Oh, we're bouncing back up. We're bouncing back up. So once again, for those who just joined, this is a type of retracement that I'm keeping my eyes on because I want to be entering a nice and juicy long position as I did on Bitcoin, if you remember, from the absolutely bottom when we printed that falling wedge pattern and then started to print higher lows. That bullish momentum. So that is what I'm waiting for. That would be wonderful. All right, Brian, what is the Ohio? Who the hell are you? Because the thing that you are seeing, this is not a signal. This is not a signal. We are waiting for a retracement. And if this is going to be a supply shock one more time, oh my God, I hate to remind people all over again what I'm talking about. If this is some kind of supply shock, I'm waiting for the retest. This is not a signal. If you're thinking that signals are going to make you rich, you're dumb as the baboon. Or even the baboon are way more smarter than you. Just delete YouTube, so I'm not gonna... I'm just seeing what is up with the chat. Just want to take a look. I'm gonna open my another screen when I'm gonna open a coin market cap because I want to see. What is going on X? Also, I want to take a look at that guy who lost a lot of money. I forgot his name. James James Wine or Wade. Yeah, that's the guy. All right, Elon, in light of President's statement about cancellation of the government contract, SpaceX will begin to... Oh, screw that. Why I'm seeing a lot of tweets from Elon. Elon Musk says President Trump is in the Epstein files. What? Is that a fake news? Oh, here's another guy. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this one. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pull it up. Another guy who tries to, I don't know, to see if the history is repeating itself. Hey, Ruslan. Yeah, James Wayne. What do you mean it's crashing out? I mean, his name is not important. Let me just pull up this. All right, Ethereum, you'll all get it, what I'm waiting for. You'll understand it. BTC USD, BTC USD, oh BTC USD. Where the hell is my bitstamp? Distribution phase is not quite, and we didn't reach. Where's my charts on the Bitcoin? Oh, what? Why I'm using this one? Oh my lord. All right, the previous ascending support. I need to make it all white. Hey, what just happened? All right, who cares? We're gonna... All right, Bitcoin halving. Cycle profit. Yep. That was I was talking about. Oh, that is why I don't have it. Screw that. I just want to pay attention to Ethereum and I just want to take a look what is going on Twitter. On X. Do you still guy calling it X or Twitter? Just waiting for some kind of retracement. Supply and demand, my friends. I can wait 2.3 on Ethereum for long. 2.3 would be in, yeah, approximately those numbers. That would be juicy. Let's just take a look what is going on X. I want to take a look. This is getting crazy. President versus Elon. Who wins? Also, he's like roasting Alex Becker. Trump and Elon are threatening to expose each other as pedos. What? What? Is that real? What the hell is going on? Mr. Alex Becker, the real crypto pump OG, is saying that barely down, unbelievable brass balls, the dip, buy it. This is absolutely crazy. Let me just put something. I don't know if this is like a... I'm showing you profanity or... Luke Belmart. What the hell is that guy's doing? Johnny Walker. Why they started to battle? Money isn't real. I want to take a look on that guy, James Wayne. James Wayne is saying that all he's having is a moon pig. What the hell is a moon pig? Am I missing something? Am I missing on another meme coin? You see how everything is, how convenient, how everything is correlated. You have technical analysis, and after a breakdown, we see movement to the downside. In this breakdown, the Elon and, I don't know, Trump start to threatening each other of the some kind of exposure, whatever. I don't know what the situation, what is going on between them, but everything is perfectly aligned. Everything is connected and correlated. So sometimes when you're staring at the charts 24/7, sometimes you're thinking, is this some kind of everything is manipulated or what the hell is going on? Meme coin, yes, I'm gonna double check on it. Moon pig. Moon pig. Can I see the charts? Oh. What in the world is that? Do you have a better charts? We have more data? No, we don't. Elephant. That. Yeah, that's the great one. Elephants are fighting and we're shaking. Meme coin, he's running Moon Pig. He sends supply to Tate and he burned it. What? Man, it seems that I'm living under the rock. I don't know those. Slick, you don't need to say goodbye every single time. Come on. It's just a live stream. What in the world is that? It looks like a kraken. Moonpig is like down pretty hard. Game over, fellas. Game over, yeah. What is the Moonpig from those top highs? 85%. Nice. This is stupid. Alright, what else do we have on Twitter? Alright, they're still fighting. Donald Trump. This is, of course, not Jaron Paul, but is that true? Even my YouTube live stream's title represents perfectly and illustrates perfectly the whole situation, what is going on right now. Oh my lord. Is that real? Time to drop the real big bomb. Isn't this files? That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Why is everyone dumping? Alright. Elon Musk, what else do I see? Yeah. The perfect, yeah, perfectly illustrates the whole situation. Perfect. Bro. What else do I see? What else do I see? What is going on Twitter? Bitcoin RSI 69. What is the plan B? Been posting lately. I need to double check on it. He has a lot of different models. I mean, stack to flow, this, that. I mean, even based on the... Here it is. Here's his latest post. Bitcoin may close. That everybody rely on the previous bull rally. I mean, I even saved this one right now. So... by looking on this one. So based on the stack to flow model, is that the stack to flow model? So the bull market is in red, so we are in the bull rally. So extremely extended. The previous bull rally, the previous bull rally, so I mean, fellas, hate me or love me. I mean, there's no reason for me to think that the top could be already in. I mean, if I'm wrong, who cares? If I'm right, so I'm just trying to position you and position myself to be more cautious. Cautious. Accumulation. I mean, we went through all of those phases. All of those phases. All right, what else? All right, so Bitcoin stack to flow model is this one. So what's the difference between those two? Stack to flow model, blah blah blah, BTC, any euro, Bitcoin price, plan B. All right, so we are in a orange. Do we need to see yellow one? Promises, promises, and promises. Again, promises. James Wayne just got liquidated 3 hours ago for $16 million. Pray for him. What? Not again? $16 million. This is stupid. Why? That guy had like $86 million made with like from pennies. I have no idea what's happened with people. Why they starts to be greedy and why, I mean, God, use your stop losses. But of course, the one thing that I learned, a lot of big players, they don't use stop losses. They just use a lot of, I mean, this is how I trade actually when I started crypto, because I started to, where's my Bitcoin, first of all? Oh, when I started to trade crypto, I was like using few indicators, Ichimoku Cloud, because I treated crypto like with more fundamental analysis than technical analysis. So when the price is, I'm just trying to look on the bigger picture. I tried to look on the bigger picture and then open my buy long position with like 2-3x leverage and trying to calculate the odds that it's against me or not. What is going on with the cycle? So I'm just entering the buy long position and I'm okay if I'm going to be in the drawdown. So I was in a meeting with one of the crypto, well, he's not a whale, but he has a lot of money. So he said that because stop losses, if you're placing a big position, they are hunting you. This is like a game of the whales, and yeah, they're hunting you. So that is why you don't pay attention to your stop losses. You need to think rationally to open the buy long position with a 2-3, maybe 3-2x leverage with a lot of money and try to make that big ass swing. So, and of course, if I'm not mistaken, John Wayne is like hunting. They're hunting him, and because they see clearly where he opened his position, because he has a lot of money. So I'm not sure if you understand what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to understand what I'm talking as well. Okay, is good or bad use the Ichimoku Cloud? I use IT every day. What? Oh, well, just bought 3 worth Binance whales are low. All right, here it is. 4 hours ago. For this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you exactly the same. I mean, I'm gonna show you a perfect illustration between fundamental analysis and technical analysis. I'm not gonna show his name because, I mean, it's irrelevant, but a whale just bought 3,000 more Ethereum worth of 7 let's just say 8 million on Binance. Where's our loading big? But the price is dropping. So what the hell is going on? No, I'm not. I mean, on spot, yes, I'm long on Ethereum, but right now I'm just waiting for some kind of retracement. For example, this is like a golden ratio. If we're gonna start bouncing from here and this whole debate between Elon and the whole market condition and market sentiments will be, oh my god, here's that guy once again. How to ban him? I mean, how to... Don't listen to him, fellas. He's where's my live stream section? Where's that douche? Come here. Remove, hide user from channel. Channel report. Report that shit. Get the hell out of here. Sorry, I just banned one guy. Oh my god. Once again, speaking on Ethereum, yes, I'm long on spot, but not with leverage. I'm waiting for some kind of retracement. So we're looking on this let's just say golden ratio. If we're gonna start bouncing up from here and this whole debate and the market condition and the market sentiment is gonna flip from the bearish into the bullish one, everything is gonna correlate one more time. So I'm trusting the market structure instead, I mean, than fundamental analysis. So screw that. Yeah, this guy's not wrong. I mean, yeah. Altcoin index is sitting at absolutely bottom. as we saw here. Right now, we're seeing exactly the same. Right now, it's like, let's just say Bitcoin season and the rally to the upside. So that is why I'm trying to hunt for those altcoins. Oh, how about that? Cash me outside. How about that? I have no idea, but the Trump and Elon is like fighting with each other, so I have no idea what is going on. But I told you in my previous video that I'm waiting for some kind of pullback and retracement, so for me it's like natural. I don't give a damn thing what is going on in the world. What is going on with Pentoshi? One of these days Bitcoin is going to break out versus gold and never look back. Fast, alright, whatever. James Wayne got liquidated. The Trump tariffs will cause... Also, how many days left till the Trump is gonna start negotiating and start to adding all of those tariffs one more time to all of those countries? Because we had like, what, 90 days when the window for 90 days. So that is getting closer and closer and closer. Right, Ethereum is compressing, biggest bull run ever. It's still coming. 2025. Shut the hell up, lady of crypto. Shut the hell up. We don't know that. I mean, I can do those technical analysis by myself. I'm not trolling. I mean, they're not wrong. The data is in front of them. And yeah, it looks the same. But if we're gonna break down on to the other side, so what is that gonna take us? We're gonna see dumb. Breaking Donald Trump new coin is dropping this month. So that was like a fake news. 24 hours. So all those news are 24 hours old. Let me just reload the Twitter. You don't see my second window right now. I'm searching on Twitter. What is going on? Well, we're gonna take one more time when searching on Twitter. I want to take a look what is going on with the chat. Elon Musk says President Trump tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. Oh my god. Elon Musk says that President Trump tariffs will cause a recession. No shit. Oh my god. Capital just bought another 36.4 million worth of Ethereum. Whales are loading up, but we're... Come on. God damn. That is what I want to tell you. That is what I wanted to show you. I mean, yeah, Ethereum is... Whales are loading up, but we are crashing. So, what is... For those who just joined, smash a like. That would be wonderful. I mean, I'm gonna sit here for more 30 minutes, maybe more. I have no idea. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. I'm just searching what is going on Twitter. James Wayne. Is that... Am I pronouncing correctly his name? I closed my position, defeated, accepted. Market manipulations 1, Wayne 0. Oh. ESB just cut rates again. Powell is backed into the corner. We need rate cuts now. This will go down as slow as bull run ever. How those guys even attract that massive audience that's saying every single time this, like, Bitcoin to the moon, Bitcoin to the $1 million this year, and everything is just like crashing, and then we're gonna start experiencing the 4 year of pain. The pain for 4 years. 16 hours ago, BlackRock buys almost 3,000 Bitcoin worth of whatever that is. So, I mean, what the hell is going on? People are still, those influencers are still putting in... Oh my god, here's another guy. How to delete that? All right, chat, what is going on? What do you like to know? I see some spammers that report hate speech. Yeah, this is absolutely hide this asshole from Tesla losing about $100 billion. So, all right, so the big whales like Donald Trump is right now getting rid of his Tesla stocks. Yeah, I see MSD. I mean, you cannot control them, you know? I cannot control them. I'm fighting with those scammers and spammers for like 2 years. So I believe my audience are smart enough to understand where are the scammers and where are like a legitimate people. Trump say US could billions and billions. Trump says that US could save billions and billions by cutting Elon Musk's government substance. And what? Do you play some sports? User, do you watch some sport? Yeah, I'm playing basketball. I'm playing soccer. I'm playing a lot of stuff, bro. For those who are inviting me to play the game. And no, I'm not into the sport. I'm not watching any sports. I mean, I was watching NFL, but it was like I rather play than watch. Hong Kong right now accepts Bitcoin and Ethereum as a proof of asset for residency visas. Huh? Should I move to Hong Kong? We're just watching. That's right, bro. I mean, I'm just reading. Of course, you don't see my second screen, but I'm just reading what is going on Twitter. The guys were looting with their bullish news when everything is just like crashing. European Central Bank cuts interest rates with 25 points to 2%. The Fed is next. All right, so the points are... all right, head and shoulders. Bitcoin 4-hour time frame, head and shoulders. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Head and shoulders. To be honest, I don't. Because it's like most of the time on the bigger time frame, we're seeing exactly the same thing. So there's like no need for me to watch other gurus. Gurus. Stupid word. Like crypto influencers. I mean, sometimes I watch them, sometimes I don't. I'm just trying to think and see what the hell are they seeing. We're seeing the same thing or not. And I'm gonna be honest, I posted few, or let's just say maybe 5 videos on my YouTube that something bullish to hype some people up, but every single time when I'm doing that video, like maybe similar to them, but I'm just saying that when there's a bullish scenario, there's a bearish scenario. If we're gonna break down to the downside, we're gonna go down. So accept that. And yeah, so, but when you're not giving people more hype, they're getting furious. So that is why a lot of those crypto gurus are bullish every single time. They're bullish because people like to see that their favorite altcoin or Bitcoin going to the infinity, and they don't care about the downside. That is the main problem. I mean, I'm bullish, but let's just face it. When there's like a bullish, there's a bit bearish scenario. Come on, fellas. I'm just gonna hold down. I'm gonna shut it down the Twitter. For example, here, I just want to pull up the charts like, oh my god, we're breaking through this. So the guy who, MSD, you were a guy who longed at Ethereum, so you got stopped out right now or not? Because I believe your stop losses was approximately here, or you didn't even announce your stop losses. So what Bitcoin is, this bearish scenario is playing out nicely. After this rally to the upside, how can you not expect some kind of drawdown? When we were here, for example, here, and you're thinking that this whole thing is gonna go straight to the moon from here, you are an idiot, my friend. We need to see retracement. I showed you in my previous freaking video. Oh my god, MSD, come on. Well, thanks, bro, but €1. How do I need to get that money on you? I mean, well, I'm gonna get back to my point. If you're thinking that this is gonna go to infinity, this is like from the trading perspective, this is stupid because I show you in my previous video, we have a lot of data here. We have a lot of data here, those impulsive movements that identifies those golden ratios, those demand zones that one way or another are going to be retested. So the pullbacks are inevitable. And my point is that I also, well, I'm going to repeat you guys what did I tell you in my previous video? What I was speaking about. When we are sitting at, for example, those all-time highs, you see the reality, the upside. I mean, I'm bullish. All right, I'm bullish. We built a base. I'm not expecting from here to go to the infinity. I need to see a retracement. All right, maybe I'm going to open my buy long position. Another one. We piercing through those previous highs. The bullish momentum is there. Pull back. Another one, another retracement. We retesting the data. We retesting if this is our demand or not. Another rally to the upside. So this is like bullish momentum. I mean, ceiling and floor, ceiling, floor. And so that is what I'm right now. We're breaking the whole structure. We're breaking, if you're using Forex terms, we're changing the whole character from a bullish into the bearish one. And probably shifted from on the lower time frame, we shifted from the bullish into the bearish right approximately here. So of course, I'm not marking those break of structure, change of characters, but of course they're useful, but I don't need to mark this down because I can see clearly with my naked eye. But right now we're breaking down. So I'm expecting some kind of downtrend, more or less a downtrend, and yeah, well, maybe to the upside. Or maybe I'm wrong about the retracement. Maybe I'm wrong to the retracement. We are entering a bear market. So because Bitcoin is an extremely overbought territory. Do you enjoy your life? I just don't post like, do you enjoy your life? Do I enjoy my life? To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. If you are talking about my work, yeah, stop losses, donation, like, I mean, do I enjoy a life? All right, let's get back to this question. If I could turn off back the whole, let's just say, timestamp when I started to do those live streams and started building the plan FOMO, let's just say an anonymous character brand, I'm regretting doing this. I would be like 10 times more better trader and enjoying living my life if I'm not gonna be responsible for thousands of people that are following me, but because I'm trying to be very cautious, I'm not doing the same shit that those YouTube crypto gurus that they're saying every single time that, oh my god, going to do. I'm just trying to be cautious, to say people not like stupid stuff, like logical stuff. We need to see, should I open a buy long position? I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm scared to give you a financial advice. I don't want you to lose. So this whole pressure of me caring of those people that are those followers making me nuts sometimes. And I mean, so yeah, I'm enjoying my life, but if I would like turn off back time, I wouldn't be starting this whole thing to document my journey, because right now we have plenty of scammers that are pretending to be me. So there's like there is no way back. I need to keep continuing doing this for the rest of my life probably. But the downward correction was absurd because the palm experienced very strong and now is correcting. Have you ever been thinking about working in the Forex market? I was in the Forex market. I mean, I was trading Forex and I shifted from Forex into the crypto because I had to manage my portfolio. I started to mine Ethereum back in 2017 or 18. I don't remember right now. I started to mine Ethereum. I invested into the mining Ethereum, and when I was seeing how the crypto market like wild as hell, I need to start managing my portfolio because I cannot stand it by looking like 20 grand is like in and out. Like right now you negative $30,000. Right now you plus $15,000. Oh my god, this is like a bear market. You could cash out at like $100,000, so like now you end up by having like $10,000 or $20,000 because your altcoin is down like for 80%. I cannot stand this. I need to start managing my portfolio. I need to start, and when you start to manage this, so the Forex was like irrelevant, and right now the crypto started to kick in, so I'm gonna go full time on crypto. So I'm gonna stay with crypto for a while as well. I mean, for now. So that is why I'm into crypto, but this is just this is how I think. So fellas, oh my god, everything is dropping like blowfin. Bybit notifications are kicking my phone. So, yeah, so maybe we're not gonna bounce from here. I have no idea, but if we're gonna see this nipple drawdown, so this will be irrelevant. and then I would wait for some kind of retracement at this supply. I have no idea where the bottom is, but right now we're changing completely. If we're gonna go even lower, all right, let's just say I'm not using change of character. I'm using a game changer. The game changer approximately here. So we're changing the whole game, or let's just see here. We're changing the whole game. The game has been changed from the bullish into the bearish. Yeah, because, well, I try sometimes to please the crowd, bro. Sometimes I like to please the crowd because a lot of people are, bro, analyze Forex. All right, I'm gonna do that. So I'm just a new into this whole thing of being an influencer. So people are asking me to share Forex strategy is a little bit different than crypto. Crypto charts are let's just say moving a little bit more cleaner than Forex. And yeah, do the gold technical. I'm doing gold, but it's like different between crypto and Forex. And I cannot jump from strategy to strategy. I need to stick with my strategy and leave the rest behind. Oh my god, we have another one. We have another bastard who's... They're attacking me. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Where's the report button? Hate speech. Report. Report that bastard. Get the hell out. Alright, hey, I have 1 year track record showing I made 3. How can I get some investors' money? Oh, come on, bro. Just don't do that. I have a great story about... I mean, just focus... 1 year is, in my opinion, is absolutely nothing. I mean... Alright, let's face it. You need a bigger capital. You definitely need a bit 360%. But here's the thing, bro. I don't know your capital, but if you said Priyan says that he lost like $60,000, I believe he was playing with a decent amount of money. So probably you are having like $100,000 on the table. So, or $50,000. I have no idea how much money do you have, but still, let's just say 5 figures, solid 5 figures. When the investor is gonna start kick in and into your pocket, you're gonna trade with a bigger capital. The emotions, if you're talking about the crypto market, it's gonna be way more different than trading with the $10,000. You're gonna start trading with a $500,000 or $1 million with leverage. That position will increase into the $10 million. So I have a story. One of my friends, now this is like a true story, hand on the Bible. One of my friends was living, he was living in Bali or whatever, and his relatives were from Europe. He started to trade crypto early days. The guy is OG, and he's like, no, about crypto, all of those details, all of the trading strategies, everything. He's like an OG. He should be a whale at this point. He should be a whale. And right now, if he were stuck to this plan, and he started to make a decent money. He was working side jobs. I don't know where he was, like living in Bali, Thailand, whatever. So he collected a lot of money. He started to trade crypto from his job, and he made like a lot of money. I don't remember, but he was like making hundreds of thousands of dollars. He went back home, and his parents, well, he was from the wealthy family. I mean, like, not like a poor one. So his parents had money, and his relatives had money, and everybody saw, and he started to brag that he made a lot of money with crypto. Then that was like a previous cycle back in 2019-20. Just after the COVID, I believe, 2021. And a lot of those relatives and his parents gave him more money because they saw that he's making a lot of money with crypto, and they thought that this is some kind of gold mine. They were looking at him as in looking at the golden goose. And he started to trade with the bigger capital. His risk management was completely off the table. I mean, he was like looking how to make more and more money. He wanted to make his parents proud. He wanted to make, I don't know, his relatives proud, his friends proud. He invested. Let's just imagine those friends and relatives are investors. And he lost like $5 million in 2 hours. Yeah, approximately in 2 hours when during that Black Swan event, because he was trading with no stop losses, always 20x leverage, because Bitcoin is gonna go to the moon. You got liquidated. All good, MSD. See you soon, bro. So, I mean, just focus on yourself. If you need money from investors, so let's just imagine that your investor would be a prop firm. Just take the prop firm. I have no idea. I cannot give you an advice. I'm always like to work solo. I don't like to take money from investors, or well, I was never, well, no. Maybe a few times I was getting this type of offer, but if I would get that in the future, I mean, I'm definitely gonna refuse that. Screw those investors. I mean, I wanna start making. I want to do it for myself. Let me just quickly announce on my Telegram for those who are still logged in. All right, so this is basically the time when I start to do those live streams. So maybe the more people are gonna start kicking in. 2 months ago, you're also showing. All right, so I'm looking at the older chat. All right, so it seems that we're still bouncing back up. I mean, let me just take a look where I can project my. What pattern, what form are we shaping on Bitcoin? The descending trend right now. Oh, that's what I thought. AGBX just saw my announcement on my Telegram, probably. What if this? Yeah, I mean, bro, you're right, but sometimes when we're getting into those small life psychological philosophy, those all the details, sometimes I can start talking nonsense because the thing is that, yeah, work on yourself, work with your capital, screw other people, just try to make the goal in this life, in my opinion. I'm always like tweeting about this: get rich and disappear. I don't care about anything else. Well, of course I care about my parents, about my, yeah, about this, about that, but the main goal is just to get rich and disappear. I want to see some kind of confirmation at the bottom, but if this is like a true mid-range, we're respecting the mid-range, we can start bouncing back. I'll like start opening. Yeah, what a time to be alive, bro. What a time to be alive. Oh, so I'm watching at 2 screens. I'm watching on a YouTube live stream and then OBS, and I see that the OBS has no delay and the YouTube has a delay. So let me just shut the YouTube down. I'm just trying to explore, you know. I have no idea how to properly run those live streams. Real, yeah. Yeah, everything is going down. But still, why those original BTC USD on the Coinbase, why it doesn't show? Oh, it does, but why is those? Yeah, I know what is the problem. Where's my ray tool? That stupid ray tool that needs to be deleted. The old spider webs. The ray tool has been deleted, and yeah. Where's the logarithmic chart? Oh, no, not this one. Come on, bro. 1 week. These technical analysis that got a lot of people furious and mad. And also, some of the people, I mean, no, there was like one guy. Of course, I deleted that comment because it's stupid. He called me a scammer. He called me a scammer when I'm not selling anything. That prick called me a scammer. How does that even work? If you've been scammed by playing FOMO, fellas, that wasn't me. I told you numerous times, I will never DM you first. I will never ask you for money. I don't want to DM you first. I hate talking with people. Only on live streams. AG, do as you please. I mean, I cannot advise you to sell or buy. I'm just... And where's that indicator that I showed you? Bitcoin. For those who just joined, that would be wonderful if you smash it like that. I mean, I'm doing this for free. Come on. Let me just change some colors into the red ones. One more time. I mean, that's fun. We're just having a good time talking with each other. Boom, red. Or should I put it in the gray? Alright. Alright, let's make it more cleaner. So these are these indicators, profit securing methods based on the halving cycles and the time frames between 2021 and 2025 rallies. If we're gonna compare one more thing, this is what I wanted to double check. If this was our first rally, and yeah, that was our first rally, and this is like a second one. And after this breakout through that, let's just say, flag, how many days it took us to 273 days of the pure bull rally despite this plump. Despite looking at this plump, it take us 270-ish days. So after a clean breakout through this one, it took us, if this is our top, 196, 170 would be at around here. Yeah, that would be, so we still have like a what? So I do believe that if this summer, and the crypto gods will be kind, I believe this summer, comparing the previous 2021 and 2025 rallies, this is the final stage. I mean, more or less, we need to see some bounce back up. Maybe we're gonna see here, but and I'm not saying that the Bitcoin is gonna go. Once again, I'm not saying that the Bitcoin is gonna go straight to hell from here. I'm saying we still have a room comparing with this rally. We still have some weeks left to consolidate a little bit and then to see a movement to the downside. So this is what I see. The data is right here in front of me. I mean, it's similar to this one. It's similar to this one. And maybe we're going to form some kind of inverse head and shoulders patterns and we are completely wrong and we're going to go skyrocket. We're going to go straight to the moon. Who knows? But you cannot ignore this data. You cannot ignore that the Bitcoin is sitting at the overbought territory. Dumping is already started. What do you think, Ruslan and MR? What do you think? Is the bull rally, this bull rally is over or not? This live stream's purpose is debate between bulls and bears. Bulls and bears. So comment in the live chat right now. Comment. Are you a bull or are you a bear? You're still bullish or are you bearish in the next 3 months? In the next 3 months, you're bullish or you're bearish. I want to see that. I want to see that. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm not gonna judge you. Come on, fellas. If you're not gonna drop me your opinion in the live chat, You are a loser. I was bullish, but now it's getting worse and worse. All right, that's interesting. 3 months, I don't know, but the next few days it hit 93 for sure. All right. Do you think that after the weeks of consolidation on Bitcoin, we go up there or down to bear market? My opinion and my take that we have time and we still have a window for some kind of consolidation, and $130,000 would be my absolutely top. Absolutely top. I mean, it can go even higher. I don't care. I'm gonna be wrong about this. So because I'm playing more defense than offense right now. But the thing is that, oh my god, bad news over and over again. LOL. I'm thinking this another fake out. Well, if this is like a fake out and I'm wrong about this final stage. I mean, the final stage, it says absolutely nothing because we don't know the timestamp, how long it could take. I don't believe that we're gonna go like a hard like this one. I mean, I don't believe that we're gonna go like straight right now to the downside. But yeah, I don't think so. And let me just double check the previous cycle where we topped out, where we bottom. Where was the bottom? At what, let's just say, similar key level where we can start adding here. And talking about, I forgot the question. I mean, Alex, do you think that we, yeah, about this one. Yeah, we were talking about $130,000 Bitcoin. First of all, I do believe that could be our potential top. If it's gonna go higher, I don't care. I don't care if it's gonna go higher. I'm gonna be wrong. That I'm not afraid to follow my own sword. But the thing is that I'm not. If I were like some kind of investor, and my plan and my opinion, the Bitcoin is gonna go $130,000. It doesn't mean that I need to sell everything at $130,000. I cannot have this specific target price. I'm gonna sell everything when the Bitcoin is gonna hit like 130,000. No, I'm gonna secure my gains here. I'm gonna secure my gains here. I'm gonna secure my gains here. I'm gonna secure all the way to the opposite. You have to, when you're doing dollar cost average, the same way you have to secure your gains. I mean, it's like not a rocket science. You have to work on your mindset. Oh, we have another one. We have another bastard that by whose will I'm under attack by those spammers. And how's that work? Where is that mother? Report. All right. I'm working on it. All right, you're bullish. Pepe is bullish. Where are all that people that comment on my previous video that... Where is that guy? Come on, I'm gonna pull him up. I'm gonna show you that comment. Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to mention the name, but... The specific planet... The show called with a specific planet show, I mean, if you know what I mean, right now they're saying that's like very bad news. Oh my god, no way. Like 24 hours you were extremely bullish and saying that the Bitcoin is going to go to $500,000. Come on. Hold on. Where's that video? Oh, I can watch, I can see the comments. All right then. The comment was, I already saw. Can I narrow this into into a smaller window? Here are all the comments. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm not hating you guys. This is your opinion, but I'm just wanting to show you how institutions are loading and people are shorting. Guess who's gonna win? All right, we saw the same situation. I mean, we saw the same scenario when they were loading Bitcoin. I mean, they're loading Ethereum and everything was crashing. They're like stupid fake promises, but it is all good. I already saw the market makers distribution zone pattern near 210K. All right, great. No, it's not. Your channel is bad for crypto. I mean, this guy is just trolling me, but still, it illustrates a perfect people's, let's just say, not like behavior, but And with all due respect, guys, I mean, it is normal. I'm just trying to see the comments, to analyze people. As I'm analyzing the markets, I like to analyze people. So without it's all good. All love. All love. I love you all, bros. All right, what else do we have? I want to double check what is going on Twitter, because a lot of people right now are going crazy. Most definitely, yeah, they're going crazy. Oh my god, everybody is crazy, and they're gonna start uploading their stupid bearish analysis that they were right about this entire time. For example, you're dropping 24/7 10 bearish and 10 bullish technical analysis, and if you're going to be right about one of them, the algorithm is going to be triggered because people are going to start searching for answers, and your post will be the top because they see, oh my god, that guy was predicting, because it doesn't matter that, what the hell, I mean, all right, I just delete that guy. When you're like just dropping 10 bearish and 10 bullish technical analysis, and if you are right about one of them, like, you're gonna get a lot of followers, you're gonna get a lot of attention, bro. The previous summer, I just want to double check on the previous summer, fellas. What is it, like July, yes, we were experiencing a July, here's the July, August, September, and after September I have this. So maybe, but only maybe, we will have the same type of consolidation. The bullish scenario, I mean, the bullish scenario would be, if we're gonna respect some kind of, if we're gonna go inside the same descending trend as we saw here, if we're gonna print that stupid inverse head and shoulders pattern, which says to me absolutely nothing, and then we can start rallying up, because this whole thing will be extended and the ascending resistance will be way more higher than this one. So the $130,000 would be, yeah, it's a possible scenario, but the distance to the $130,000 based on this ascending, which is also means absolutely nothing to this ascending resistance, is extremely extended, and I don't believe that we have a lot of time to reach those levels based on the educational guess by looking on the charts and doing those technical analysis and try to predict the next month price movements. The head and shoulder patterns on 4-hour time is a little scary. Yes, I told you in my previous video that we formed a potential head and shoulders pattern. And patterns, I mean, yeah, I'm paying attention to patterns, but yeah, the majority, I mean, the main thing for me is like supply and demand. If you're reading patterns, that's great. I'm reading only supply and demand. It shows me exactly the same thing. So there was like, yeah. I just want to double check what is going on between. Oh my god. What a... Is that the real one? I mean, oh, screw that. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this out from Twitter. I mean, it's a very interesting post. Extremely interesting post. I just got liquidated. 3 years of hard work officially wasted. I'm never coming back. F you, Elon Musk. Is that... this guy is chasing a cloud, or this is like a real deal? Jesus Christ. So you see, don't be that guy. Let me just pull the wider picture. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, you know? What do you think, guys? Is that the normal thing, or this is just like a market manipulation, or we're not even close to the bear market, or this is some kind of black swan event, shakeout? Let me just get back to the normal charts based on the Bitcoin. Screw this indicator. I mean, I'm gonna leave it right here because I want to see in the long run if this is gonna play out or not. Then I'm gonna leave it, because those indicators mean absolutely nothing, but we can use that information based on those indicators. You can find something valuable, but they're still lagging indicators. And there's nothing we can do about it. I believe the one that accurate one, the lazy bear has it. All right, what is up with the chat? What is up with the chat? Let me just see what is why am that is a great question. Hey, if the crypto market will crash, do you think that back to the 9 to 5? No, I'm not gonna get back to 9 to 5. I have a lot of things to do. I have some few business going on that the crypto is not my main. I mean, yes, I'm trading and all of that, but I also do different, I mean, other stuff. So let me just double check one more time on one more time. I'm gonna post on Telegram and copy, and let me just copy and paste it. And this is like a final memo for my, I'm not getting any new subscribers, only losing on Telegram because I removed all the links. So I want to work with the people that are still there. I don't want to get like a random audience like I did in the past, like going viral for 44 million views on Instagram and then getting a lot of brain box in your community, if you know what I mean, when I'm saying brain box. All right, what is going on with Twitter? What is beautiful relationship with him? All right, Jim Creamer. This one is nice. This one is great. I mean, just hold on, bros. Hold on, crypto bros. Hold on, crypto bros. And also, Paul Durov tweeted something, so I want to see. Oh my god. Tesla is on fire. Cybertruck is on fire. I mean, for those who just joined, oh, I mean, I'm doing this for, oh my god, 2 hours non-stop. So that would be wonderful to get more likes on the live stream to attract more new. Oh my god. In total, we have 200 views and 21 likes. I mean, come on, what is wrong with you people? I mean, I need to beg for likes that cost you nothing to press it. All right, let it be. I'm not gonna ask you again. If you don't, you don't. That's absolutely fine. I just want to double check on my previous video, I just want to double check on my previous video, because when you're catching a great technical analysis and it starts to play out, a lot of people are starting to watch it and pay attention. I mean, yeah, I have like browse features. Yeah, there's still people who are. Speech report. Oh, Priam is back. Priam is back. Priam. And MR, just don't delete your messages because it's absolutely fine. You're not a bot or something, so totally fine. So let's just see on the lower time frame how long it could take us. Oh, we see a bounce, but still the selling pressure is high. Yeah, we changed the game changer. This drop, game changer. This drop is a game changer. How many I would gain if I would like open this buy long? I mean, so short position. I would be right now in, for example, 3%. Not enough with a 5x leverage. That it's not enough for me. So still waiting for some kind of retracement. Look, here's the example. Where's my brush tool? Oh, retracement. Boom, retracement. Boom, waiting for a retracement. I want to ride this bearish wave for a moment and just to throw my money into the fire. So right now, For those who just joined, I just want to inform you that I'm feeling sick, but I'm feeling right now way more better after doing this live stream. So, and I wasn't able to make it. I wasn't able to make it after this breakout into the sell short position. So, screw it. It is what it is. I cannot catch every single movement. I'm not some kind of robot. I'm not some kind of robot, but yeah, regret. Regret. Oh, you were here all the time? Sorry, my bad. I wasn't paying attention to. So the Twitter right now, the Twitter space is on fire. Oh my god, just a touch. So, for example, if this is a drawdown for Ethereum by 9.17 by this candle, and 5. So in total would be at this key level 8.12. And this one 13 point. Oh, I can see approximately those correlations when we can start bouncing back up. I can see that. Zam, I remember you. Thank you. But I'm feeling better after talking with you guys. But good night. Good night. I'm not done yet. I just want to see if there's some. All right, let's do the final Q&A. Let's just do a final Q&A, and then I'm gonna bounce. But of course, 22 people are watching me. So for the last time, I want to ask you to smash a like. And if we're not gonna attract more people on YouTube, let it be. So, but that was a great live stream. I mean, we recorded this drawdown, this drop. Let's just say I predicted yesterday there's like a probability to see a drawdown. So that was fun. That was nice. Great call. Great call. Great call on the key levels that you need to pay attention. So let's just do a final Q&A and I'm gonna bounce. So yeah, I'm gonna give you time. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. How's the... Oh my lord. How's the XRP doing? I have a buddy of mine that sits on XRP right now. I want to double check on the XRP is now. Yeah, it absolutely. XRP looks like a stable coin. What a stupid project is this? XRP is gonna change the future. Ripple is the future. Oh my god, the $5 per coin. I mean, not $5, $50 per coin. I mean, but I mean, this is so strange, the live stream community, and when you're posting a raw videos about a potential drawdown, I mean, oh my god, it's different right now. I thought I'm gonna get burned right now on live stream. I thought that people are gonna eat me alive, that I said that this like could be a potential top, which I don't know. No one knows. For those who are saying that they know what is the top and where is the bottom, they're absolutely, I don't know, baboons. No one knows that. But I thought I'm gonna be eaten alive on this live stream, but it seems that live stream community are way more rational. I'm happy about it. I'm happy. How's the bread? I'm paying attention, I don't know, on bread. I have like a second thought on... all right, we are on logarithmic charts. Need to be on the logarithmic charts. So, the breads... I don't know why, I just want to invest into a bread. I have no idea why. Maybe because of their marketing, but... Puju Penguins. Oh my god. Oh god. The Penguins is just getting slaughtered. What is the golden ratio stands here? Oh my god, we're kicking ass on the golden ratio. If we're gonna break through that, I mean, God knows, penguins will be slaughtered. All right, Tone coin, my favorite coin. One of my favorite coins. I mean, Tone coin is doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. But we are in this juicy descending trend. What else? Those are the leftovers. GPU, I mean, Quant, also TUSDT. Let me just double check. Those were my technical analysis on Quant. Damn, we're getting rejected from the supply. From the weekly supply, should I say. This coin had a lot of promises. There were a lot of promises in this coin, and there's absolutely nothing. Thank God I sold this coin on approximately near 100% in profits by investing a small amount of money, because like it was like here, or I totally forgot it. Forget about it. Somewhere here probably, because it's like weekly time frame. Screw that. I mean, how's the Solana doing? I can just jump on my previous. Oh my god, look at the Solana. Extremely over. But damn. Not quite. Not quite there yet, fellas. Boom. 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 Or should I say boom? 1, 2, 3. Blah. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I have no idea where this could take us. Still to retest and then explode from the bullish perspective. Yeah, but if we were sitting at around here on Solana, we are not. Then I would say that, oh my god, I'm gonna start investing heavily on Solana. But when we are doing this, that ping pong stuff, that my confidence level are just vanished. What else do we have? How's the Sui doing? Where's the total? I need to open. How's it going with hype? Oh, hype is still hyped. Here it is. Nope. Now we're definitely in the extremely overbought territory. All right, if there's like nothing to add here, one more time, I'm gonna jump straight on the Bitcoin charts, because this is where I'm gonna... what the hell? Because this is where we're gonna spend most of the time right now. Bitcoin, Ethereum, scalping, swinging. This is where we're gonna start paying more attention. Screw those altcoins. Screw those altcoins at this moment. Altcoins are disrespecting logarithmic. Come on, boy. And yeah. So yeah. Approximately this would be my game plan. I would like to see some kind of retracement, and maybe on a lower time frame I'm gonna jump into another short if we're gonna print a perfect and decent supply shock here. So that definitely gonna indicate to us that we're like, yeah, because I missed this one after breakout. I don't like to trade breakouts, but I like to enter trades a little bit more earlier. But yeah, when we were sitting at the all-time highs and the supply shock was perfect entry. But the thing is, when we're sitting at those all-time high territories, I'm like, I cannot trade. I have no idea where it could take us. We are in space. We are in absolutely space. And yeah. So basically, I'm looking for a potential at this moment, but if we're gonna reach that golden zone and on a lower time frame, if I'm gonna jump, we're gonna see the bounce, higher lows, higher lows. I want to jump into a buy long. So this would be my short-term swing type of strategy, but we'll see, we'll see. I need to see how the market is reacting at those key levels. Again, Ethereum, I mean, don't, like, let's just see, I'm not want to get too crazy, and this like not financial advice, and I mean, yeah, this is not like financial advice, but I'm paying attention at this golden zone from our these swing lows and these swing highs. This is our golden ratio. I want to see how we are bouncing from here. If we're gonna go through here, $3,000, that psychological number that has to be retested. Then we're gonna break this whole previous highs, and we're gonna keep printing that bullish momentum. So once again, let's just like, am I on the logarithmic charts or not? How does it look like on the weekly time frame? Because I cannot tell. No. Yes, perfect. So also this ascending trend perfectly can work as a support at this point. Yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm looking at those key levels, and let's just wait and see how the market will react. Are we gonna see a retracement? Because yeah, uncertainty, there's a lot of fear in the market between the fight between those two that is going on X. They're gonna expose each other, Elon, Donald Trump. I have no idea what they're doing, so screw those. Breakout, movement to the downside. And what else, chat? What else, chat? Do you need anything from me? Do you need anything from me? Or do you, my dear gamblers, my dear gamblers, degenerates? All right, where's the live stream? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Once again, I need to stop doing those long ass live streams. This is not healthy. I have things to do. No, we cannot see the link. I don't want to see the link. I don't want to see anything, just these two guys. Because when I'm doing those long ass live streams, I need to right now work on those timestamps. For the people who are missed this live stream, I need them to at least to see the beginning of the live stream when we were analyzing the whole what is going on Instagram. By the way, I'm finished working on my backend. Because a lot of people are asking me this right now. This is my final thoughts, and this is my final. I've been spoken. So the thing is, I was working on my backend. I was working on my blueprint, on my template that was created on Notion, and also I created my simple, I'm gonna call it IG glitch. So what is that? I'm gonna let you know. This is like related with the social media about my Instagram, and I'm gonna start working a little bit more harder on my content on Instagram, because I cracked the code. I believe I cracked the code, and I'm gonna drop a video how to go viral on Instagram on my YouTube. So I want to see what type of community and what type of audience I have on YouTube, because I have no idea sometimes why people are following you because of the content on Instagram, or because of your technical analysis, or your call outs on the crypto, or whatever, or your point of view on crypto, whether you're thinking or blah, 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 something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna post those. I finished working on my backend, and we'll see if the people are gonna be interested or not. Sleep on. Who cares about the sleep? I don't want to go to sleep. It's too early. So where was I? And yeah, you'll be able to download it. It's gonna be my blueprint. And oh yeah, here's the thing. I want to try to. I'm gonna go, because I cracked the code on Instagram. I believe I know how to make a viral content. So I'm gonna go on 1 million followers. I want to go on 1 million followers to I don't know. We'll see how long it could take us, but I believe I can do that. I believe I can do that. It doesn't matter what type of content. I don't give a damn thing. It's hyped or not, but I want to go on 1 million. I want to see what the 1 million followers feels like. So that is why I tried to grow on Instagram, and I have no idea, because those people came from Instagram and TikTok. So I have no idea why people are following you because of the crypto. Because my YouTube, when I'm talking about the crypto and my trading strategies, no one is paying attention. But when I'm dropping the hyped up content on Instagram, everybody's just like liking, commenting, and getting crazy. So I have no idea at what craft I'm better right now. And yeah, that is pretty much it, fellas. Yeah, that is pretty much it. We discussed about a lot of things today. That, if you paid attention to my latest video, the raw video, not a live stream, but of course we discussed about this on the live stream as well, the previous live stream, that there's like a probability to see pullback. So one way or another, my call out, play out. So for those who are saying that, oh my god, that guy who called me scammer, so screw that guy. I mean, who the hell you think you are? So yeah, everything play out perfectly, and yeah, whatever, just like peace out. For more than 2 hours I'm doing this for absolutely free, and my mouth is dry. My mouth is absolutely dry. I need to take a sippy.